Hello everyone, you're watching The Drop. This is Aisha Noor Iqbal. I have with me Mr. Abdul Qadir, who's an executive of a marketing firm, and Mr. Burhan Chaudhary, who is an overseas Pakistani. Tensions have been escalating between the US and China lately, and we can see there's a trade war going on between both the countries. My first question will be from you, Qadir. What do you think? Is this mere trade war, or there's more to the story, like fight between bipolar powers? Is it something like that, or is it just the trade war?
It's a very good question actually, but if we start with the pre-Trump election, when he started his campaign, and it was one of the biggest narrative which he was trying to give to the US nation, that the trade between US and China, it has got lot of abnormalities in it. And the same with Pakistan, that we do have a trade imbalance with China also. So the first thing which Donald Trump, when he came into the US presidency, he pledged to US people that he'll bring that gap down, and that was the main reason behind all this story. This is the main problem, because China is getting more advantage from US than US getting more advantage from China.
Burhan, what do you think? Is this the strategy of the US to make an ally in this region of the world? When we see Taiwan, I think a similar thing is happening there. Like, I just heard the defense minister make a statement that China would fight to the last day for getting reunited with Taiwan, whereas America is showing all disapproval for that. What would you say for that?
Since Trump took the office, obviously this was his one of the main political slogan, that I will bring I'll end this trade deficit, and I'll keep China to pay us more, to pay the United States more, because they are taking advantage of our market. Along with that, the United States has started supporting Taiwan more. Chinese are very sensitive about it. If United States mount a little support towards Taiwanese officials, or towards Taipei, the tensions escalate very quickly in Beijing. That's the reason in the Singapore conference, where the Chinese defense minister he aggressively spoke about this thing, that why United States is so supportive.
So Qadir, like Burhan just said, that Trump had promised to overcome this deficit and make America great again, like he says. Do you think that the relationship he's trying to build between China and America, will this make America great again? And how, my second question in this is, how will it have an impact on South Asia, specifically the neighboring countries of Pakistan? What do you think?
Since we are, if you speak of Pakistan, we are neighbor to China. So obviously, this will affect us directly or indirectly. This is simple. This is pure business. But what I would say, this won't make America great again. The step which Donald Trump is trying to take. The main reason behind it is because you can't take one country which was open for business for everyone. Now you're just trying to bring that country to a confined economy. You can't do that. China has got some advantages, some disadvantages, but US got more disadvantages. If US trying to go back to industrialization. But I would say that since it's a business, everybody is asking, or everybody is looking for their own benefits. So they need to sit down and they need to try and find out some kind of way which can benefit both the countries. And in fact, not only US and China, it will affect the entire world.
That will be all for today. You were watching The Drop. Stay tuned till next time.